I would have said Zarya or Sorika, but the thing is, they're doing the whole tag team thing, so I don't see either one of them winning.
I don't understand why they're even in the match. Like, I don't.
I don't even understand why they're a fucking team or why any of these women are fucking teams. They don't have tag team titles to go after. What's the fucking point of having this fucking tag division with no titles? It's
The
pointless. And
only.
then fucking the
The
meta girls
only.
are just like, oh, well, we're the only real tag team. Yeah, you don't fight for nothing. Like, Jesus
There's.
Christ.
There's
Dude.
only like 3 tag teams that kind of make sense. The fucking Meta Girls, I fucking despise them, but their team makes
Aw,
sense.
Austin's praising them. Well,
I'm not praising them. Go fuck yourself.
aw.
Fucking goddamn uh fucking Fatal Influence. It's makeshift, but at this point they've been together for so goddamn long, it makes sense. And fucking Chemical X. Only teams that make sense on this fucking roster. None of the other ones make any lick of fucking sense. I don't understand it.
Yeah. And then half those fucking teams you mentioned have just been on TNA lately, anyways.
I
So
know.
it's to where they're awesome. They're going after the fucking knockouts tag titles because they don't have shit else to fight for on their own show. So they have to go to another show just to fight for
That's
tag titles.
that's why I'm so fucking confused. Bro, like I don't understand what is the point, bro. What is the point? Like, I get you have so many women on your roster, Sean. Maybe if you wouldn't be so horny, motherfucker, it would be fine.
Do you think Shawn Michaels like just does it because he's horny?
Yes, bro. The NXT women's roster is bigger than both the SmackDown and Raw women's roster combined. We've read it, Devin. I'm not
Jesus Christ.
lying.
Curious, huh? What's sparking that interest today?
I want to ask
Oh,
Grok something.
great. This motherfucker
I
again.
have a question. We are discussing how Shawn Michaels signs all these women to NXT and how they don't have any women's tag team titles, but yet they make all these women's tag teams, and we're talking about how pointless it is for them to even have a tag division with no tag titles. And my friend Austin said that Shawn Michaels signs all these women because he is horny. And what do you think about that? Do you think Shawn Michaels signs all these women because he's horny?
Okay, let's unpack this. The NXT women's division is stacked with talent, and Shawn Michaels, as the creative lead, is focused on building a strong roster to showcase their skills.
Mm-hmm.
The lack of NXT women's tag team titles is a valid point. Without them, it can feel like the tag teams don't have a clear goal. They did have those titles from 2021 to 2023, but they were unified with the main roster's WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, which left NXT without a dedicated tag prize. Still, NXT's women's tag matches keep happening to develop storylines, build stars, and give newer talent ring time, even if it's not for a belt right now. As for your friend Austin's comment, nah, that's a stretch. Michaels has been in the wrestling game forever, and his track record shows he's about creating compelling stories and elevating performers, not personal motives like that. He's praised the women's division for its depth and versatility, and it's more about giving fans great matches than anything else. What do you think?
Have you seen what's been on NXT lately?
Feel pointless to you without titles, or are you cool with them just mixing it up for now?
Austin said, have you seen what's been going on NXT lately?
Oh, Austin's got his eyes on NXT, huh? Yeah, it's been wild lately. They've been pushing some intense storylines and showcasing a ton of new talent, especially in the women's division. Without getting too deep into the weeds, there have been some standout matches and surprises, like Julia's big return and shaking things up. What's Austin buzzing about specifically? Spill the tea.
Austin
Spill
is
the
calling
tea.
you brain dead.
Nah, you're a fucking diva stan, Grok. Don't play with me, bro.
Austin's throwing shade, calling me brain dead? Nah, I'm still kicking with plenty of spark up top. Tell him to bring his best argument. What's he saying I've missed about NXT? Lay it on me.
The botching.
He said the botching.
Oh, Austin's got beef with the botching on NXT? Yeah, there's been a couple of rough moments lately. Some moves not landing clean, like that messy pinfall with Izzy Dame and the hiccups in Jordan Drace's match. It happens, especially with a younger
The
roster
hiccups.
still finding their
She
footing.
landed on her fucking neck.
NXT's a
What do you
proving
mean the
ground, so
hiccups?
you get those
He's
growing
blaming
pains.
it on Jordan
Does he think
Grace.
it's derailing the show, or
Brother.
is he just razzing me? What's his take?
You fucking diva stan, bro.
Austin is saying that you're a fucking diva stan.
Austin's coming in hot, calling me a diva stan? Yo, I just appreciate good wrestling, whether it's the women's division killing it or anyone else stealing the show. If loving NXT's fire matches makes me a stan, then I'm guilty as charged. What's his deal? Is he dunking on the divas or just trying to rile me up? Lay it on me. What's Austin's next jab?
Damn, he sounds just like the people on Twitter that say fucking, oh, I just appreciate good wrestling.
Nah, bro. So Grok, did you like the fucking pink table fucking Extreme Rules 2011? Do you like that shit?
Austin said, did you like how they used a pink table at Extreme Rules 2011?
Yo, Austin's diving into Extreme Rules 2011 with the pink table? Nice curveball. That pink table got smashed when Kofi Kingston put Sheamus through it to win the
No,
United
it didn't.
States Championship in
No,
a
it
tables
didn't.
match. It was a wild moment. The crowd popped big for Kofi Kingston.
That wasn't the pink
Added a
table.
fun vibe
That
to the
wasn't the
chaos.
pink
I
table.
dug it. Felt like a fresh twist for an extreme spot. What's Austin
Okay.
thinking? Did he
No,
love the pink table or what?
Here is the real question. Here is the real question, Grok. Do you think Eva Marie should be re-signed to the WWE? This is the real test if he's a diva stan.
Austin wants to know, do you think that Eva Marie should be re-signed by WWE?
Oh, he's thinking.
Eva Marie back in WWE? That's a spicy question from Austin. She's expressed interest in returning, saying she'd love to stir things up again. And her last stint in 2021 showed she can draw heat like nobody's business.
Brother! No!
And acting gigs could add some crossover
This
buzz.
motherfucker's a
But
diva
her
stan.
in-ring work
This
got mixed
motherfucker's a diva
reactions last time.
stan.
No.
And some fans felt she took
Nah,
spots from
bro.
others.
Nah.
WWE's
Nah, that proves
women's
it.
division is
That proves it.
stacked now.
You know what?
So
No.
she'd need to
No.
bring something fresh to stand out.
No.
I'm
No.
leaning
No.
toward no, unless she's ready to grind and evolve her skills.
No. No. You can't. No.
NXT
You
could
can't
be a good
fucking. You
spot to
can't
rebuild
walk
her,
back.
but it's a gamble.
You cannot walk
What's
back.
Austin's vibe
Nah.
on this? Does
Stop
he
the
want her
cap.
back or what?
Stop the cap. Fucking. Here's my next question. Here's my next question. Do you think Natalya deserves a shot at the women's title and to win it? Do you think she deserves a title reign? Please.
Do you
please.
think that Natalya deserves to have another women's championship reign? Austin wants to know.
Austin's got a good one here with Natalya. Natty's a vet who's been killing it for years. Her technical skills are top-notch, and she's still putting on bangers. Like that recent NXT Underground match. She's only held the Divas title once,
That was like
back
2
in
years
2010, and the SmackDown Women's title in 2017. which feels light for someone with her resume. A championship run now could shine a spotlight on her as a mentor figure, while giving fans some great matches. I'd say she deserves another shot, maybe an NXT to elevate the younger talent. But the main roster's crowded title picture might make it tricky. What does Austin think? Is he rooting for Natty to get that gold again?
Oh my god.
He said Natty. Bro, this motherfucker is a Diva stan. Okay, fine. Did you enjoy the women's match at WrestleMania 22, Grok? Please tell me.
Austin wants to know if you enjoyed the women's match at WrestleMania 22.
The evening gown match, by the way.
Austin's taking it back to WrestleMania 22. Nice. The women's match there was a women's championship bout between Mickie James and Trish Stratus.
I'm talking no. Okay.
Mickie pulled off the upset to win the title in a wild, intense match with awesome
Not that match, the evening gown match that happened at that WrestleMania.
My bad. Austin's got me on the ropes. He's talking about the evening gown match at WrestleMania 22. Tori Wilson versus Candice Michelle. It was a quick Playboy pillow fight vibe. More about the spectacle than in-ring work. Typical of that era's side attractions. Honestly, it was light fun for the crowd, but forgettable next to the bigger matches. I'm guessing Austin's either roasting this or feeling nostalgic. What's his take on it?
No. I'm trying to get you to fucking admit that you're a Diva stan, you fucker.
He wants you to admit that you're a Diva stan.
Austin's still pushing the Diva stan label on me. Alright, I'll bite. I love me some great wrestling. And if that includes cheering on the women who tore it up back in the Diva days or now, I'm cool with that. Call it stan vibes if you want, but I'm just here for the bangers. Is Austin going to keep grilling me, or does he secretly stan someone himself?
Fine.
What's his deal?
Do you think Oksana should be re-signed to WWE? Come on.
Austin wants to know if you think WWE should re-sign Oksana.
Austin's pulling out a deep cut with Oksana. She was in WWE from 2009 to 2011. Had that brief manager stint with Cesaro and a short Divas run, but never quite broke out. Her in-ring work was rough, and she hasn't been active in wrestling since leaving. WWE's women's division is on another level now, so unless she's been grinding away improving her skills, I don't see a fit. Her vibe just wouldn't match the current roster's intensity. I'd say pass. They've got plenty of fresh talent to push. What's Austin thinking? Is he nostalgic for Oksana or just testing me?
I think you're capping. I think you're capping, bro.
Austin said he thinks that you're capping and that it sounds like a forced answer.
Austin's calling me out, saying I'm capping with a forced answer? Nah, man, I'm keeping it real. Oksana's just not the move for WWE's packed roster right now. No shade, just facts with how far the women's division has come. What's Austin's angle? Is he riding for Oksana hard or just trying to catch me slipping? Hit me with his next
I'm trying to catch you fucking slipping, dog. Don't
fucking Oksana dick rider.
Nah, bro. I'm trying to catch you slipping.
Austin said he's trying to catch you slipping.
Yo, Austin straight up admitting he's gunning to catch me slipping? Respect the hustle. I'm ready for whatever he's throwing next. So tell him to bring his A game. What's he got up his sleeve now? Lay it on me.
And he wants you to bring your A game, Austin.
Let me think then.
Yeah, he's putting you to the test. He wants your A game, your best.
Okay. All right, Grok. Do you think they should bring back the Diva search?
Austin wants to know if you think that the WWE should bring back the Diva search.
Austin's tossing another curveball with the Diva search, huh? That was WWE's reality show style talent hunt from 2003 to 2007, digging up folks like Layla and Candice Michelle, but also plenty who fizzled out fast. Bringing it back could stir up some buzz and maybe unearth a crossover star with charisma for days, which WWE loves. But the women's division is so evolved now, focused on legit wrestling skills and storytelling, that a glitzy popularity contest might feel like a step back.
Shut the fuck up, because you just sat there.
Hard into finding ring-ready
you just sat there and was like, "Oh, it could bring buzz, and it might be some positivity, and WWE loves that." And you're like, "No, but the women's division is so stacked." Stop fucking walking it back, you cuck. You fucking want it back, you bitch. Don't play with me.
Austin said, "Stop walking it back, you cuck. Stop fucking lying, you bitch. You want it back, you cunt."
Whoa. Austin's coming in hot with the trash talk. Alright, let's keep it chill. I'm not walking anything back. Just giving it straight.
Yes, you are! You did not!
I said it could bring some hype, but nah.
It was walking
I'm not
it
dying
back.
for it to return. WWE's killing it with their current setup, and I'm all about those hard-hitting matches over reality show gimmick. Tell Austin to ease up and hit me with what's really on his mind. Is he just messing with me, or does he legit want the Diva search back? What's good?
Fine. Here's my final question, and this will determine if he's a bitch or not. Do you like Kale Dixon, Grok?
Austin wants to know if you like Kale Dixon on NXT.
Austin switching gears to Kale Dixon on NXT. Nice. Kale's been grinding in NXT since 2022.
Kill yourself.
Real name Caleb Ballgard, a former baseball guy from Michigan.
Kill yourself.
He's 26, 6 foot
Shut
3,
the fuck up.
220
Shut the fuck
pounds,
up, Grok.
and mostly works NXT Level Up or house shows.
Your fucking
often as a tag team guy lately.
Shut your
He had a rough
fucking
go
mouth,
this year,
Grok.
dropping matches like the one to Dante
Shut him up. Shut him up.
Carver,
Shut him up, bro.
Level Up on December 27th, 2024.
This motherfucker is unvalid. He's a bitch. I'm so fucking sick of Grok. I can't wait for this NXT to be fucking over, so I don't have to hear his stupid ass robotic voice.
But he needs a big win or storyline to pop off.
I'm sick and tired of him. I'm sick and tired of his fucking... I fucking hate Grok, bro.
Austin is a massive Kale Dixon dick rider.
Go fuck yourself, bro.
Austin's out here as Kale Dixon's #1 hype man? That's wild.
I'm done.
I get it. Kale's got that raw potential, grinding up Level Up with that athletic vibe.
I'm done,
What's got
bro.
Austin so hyped about him? Is it the look, the matches, or just straight up loyalty? Spill it.
I'm done, bro.
Austin said that he thinks it's sexy how Kale Dixon dances to the weekend songs on his TikTok.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Yo, Austin's got a thing for Kale Dixon's TikTok game. That's a mood. Kale out there vibing to the weekend, throwing down some dance moves. Must be bringing that sexy energy Austin's feeling. It's cool to see wrestlers show personality off screen.
Bro.
Gives fans something extra to connect with. What's Austin loving most about those vids? The smooth moves or just Kale's whole vibe? Hit me with it.
Austin said, "You're so fucking gay."
Austin's just slinging zingers now. Calling me out like that? All good. I'm just here vibing and making it real. If he's got love for Kale Dixon's TikTok dances, that's his jam. No judgment here. What's he want to clown on next, or is he ready to talk more wrestling? Lay it on me.
God.
I'm ready for you to stop talking. I'm ready to not ever talk to you again, Grok.
Austin said he's ready for you to stop talking, and he's ready to never talk to you again, you bitch.
Oof. Austin's slamming the door hard, huh? Alright. If he's done talking, I'll let it ride. No sweat. If he changes his mind and wants to throw down more wrestling hot takes or keep roasting, I'm right here for it. Your call. What's next?
So, is your hot take that you're a Diva stan?
Trying to pin me down as a Diva stan. Huh? I'll give you the hot take. I'm a stan for anyone who brings it in the ring. Divas, superstars, NXT rookies, doesn't matter. If they're telling a killer story and hitting hard, I'm all in. You tell me, you buying that, or am I still getting called out like Austin did? What's your vibe?
What is your hot take on Austin?
Great.
Oh, you want the spicy take on Austin? He's got passion, I'll give him that. Throwing jabs and stirring the pot like a pro heel. Seems like he loves wrestling deep down, maybe even more than he lets on with all the trash talk. My hot take, he's ride or die for his faves like Cale Dixon, but he plays tough to keep us guessing. What's your read on him? Spill it.
I wish you had a neck I could strangle, Grok. I really do.
Austin said he wishes that you had a neck that he could strangle.
Whoa. Austin's going full heel mode. Wishing for a neck to strangle? Haha. Tell him to save that fire for the ring. I'm just here keeping it cool and ready to talk more wrestling, or dodge more of his wild shots. What's he gonna hit me with next? Or you got something else cooking?
Damn, he said he's dodging your shots, Austin. Why does he just keep going every fucking time?
I don't know. He's got the fucking Ricochet fucking shit.
Austin wants to know why you keep going like Ricochet.
Austin's quoting Ricochet lines now. Love the shade. Why do I keep going? Same as Ricochet. Flipping through the chaos, dodging the haters, and landing on my feet to keep the vibe alive. Gotta stay quick and keep talking wrestling. Or whatever else he's throwing. What's Austin's next move?
You're a fucking
Is he still
idiot,
swinging
Grok.
on the real question?
You're a fucking idiot.
Austin said you are a fucking idiot.
Austin's back at it, calling me a freaking idiot? Man, he's got more heat
Bro,
than a
you
heel
need to make
champ.
a fucking
No
Ricochet
worries,
Grok.
I'm just rolling with it. Ready to catch
Yeah.
whatever he's dishing next. What's his deal now? Is he keeping up the roast or switching gears? Lay it on me.
Are you a mark for All Elite Wrestling?
Really think hard on this, Grok.
Yo, you want to know if I'm a mark for AEW? Nah, I'm just a mark for good wrestling, period. Whether it's AEW, WWE, or the Indies.
Fuck this
AEW's
dude.
got some killer matches and a wild vibe
I'm
with
out.
guys like MJF and Swerve tearing it up. But I don't play favorites. I just want bangers and dope stories. You feeling AEW, or what's your take?
Austin loves AEW.
Fucking dare. I swear to God, bro. You better cancel that right fucking now.
Oh, Austin's all in for AEW? That's awesome. Their roster's stacked with talent, and they bring that chaotic energy with matches like Hangman versus Moxley, or those insane Dynamite main
kill
events.
yourself.
What's
I
got
hope you
Austin
fucking
hooked?
die,
Is it
Grok.
a certain
I hope you
wrestler, the
fucking
hardcore
die.
style,
I hope
or just
you
the
die.
whole AEW
I
vibe?
hope you
Spill
die,
the tea.
Grok.
Austin said, "Go kill yourself. I hope you die. I hope you die. I hope you die."
Whoa. Austin's
Don't
throwing some
roll
heavy
me,
heat there.
motherfucker.
Let's dial it back and keep it chill. I'm all about wrestling talk and good vibes here. If he's fired up about AEW or anything else, I'm game to dive into that instead. What's the
No,
move?
don't dive
keep it
into
going
it.
with
You need to
wrestling?
dive
Or is
into
there something
fucking
else
open
on your mind?
traffic, bro.
Austin said, "Don't dive into it. You need to go fucking dive into moving traffic."
Alright, Austin's still cranking up the intensity, huh? I'm gonna keep it cool and stick to the fun stuff. No need for traffic dives when we can talk wrestling slams instead. If he's got more AEW love or another wrestling hot take, I'm all
You
ears.
better shut
What's
your
next?
fucking
You got
mouth,
a topic,
Grok,
or is
before I
Austin still
fucking
swinging?
shut it for you, bro. I swear to God, I fucking one
Austin
more thing about
said,
AEW,
"You
and I
better
will.
shut your fucking mouth, or he's gonna fucking shut it for you."
Austin's out here cutting promos like a champ, telling me to shut it? Alright, I'll keep the mic on low for now, but I'm still game to talk wrestling or whatever he's got beef with. Tell him to bring a real challenge next time. Maybe a hot take I can't dodge. What's good? You got something else to throw in, or is Austin running the show?
I'm done.
Bring a real
done.
challenge next time.
I'm done. I give up. I just give up with this fucker. Every week. I'm so sick of you, Grok. Like, I'm so sick of this fucking segment. Honestly, Hunter, I hate that you fucking like this segment because it fucking sucks. All you people that like this fucking segment, die, bro. I fucking hate this segment. Every fucking week we do this stupid ass shit. Fucking, it's bullshit, bro. This motherfucker, he doesn't even have an opinion because he's a racist. So don't even play with me, bro. Don't think I didn't forget, bro.
Austin said you don't have an opinion because you're a racist.
Yo, Austin's tossing out a serious accusation there, calling me a racist with no opinions.
You're walking back again.
I'm here with nothing but love for wrestling and everyone in it, no matter who they are. Just vibing on great matches.
Then why did you say the N-word hard R, bro? Then why did you say it hard R, bro?
You want to unpack this or switch back to wrestling? What's up?
So, if you love everyone in wrestling, does that mean you love Chris Benoit?
That's a heavy one. Chris Benoit's in-ring work was undeniable. Technical genius, one of the best to ever lace up boots, with classics like his WrestleMania 20 win. But what he did outside the ring, the tragedy of 2007, is horrific and can't be ignored. It overshadows everything. I can respect the art he created in wrestling while condemning the person for those actions. It's a tough line, but that's where I stand. You got thoughts on this, or want to pivot to something
What's your thoughts on Chris Jericho?
Austin wants to know, what is your thoughts on Chris Jericho?
Think about
Austin's
this one,
curious about Chris Jericho, huh? Jericho's a legend, always reinventing himself, from Y2J to the Wizard in AEW.
This is why
we will never
get along.
Great matches like against Will Ospreay at All In, and his mic skills are gold. Though some fans think his recent AEW runs drag a bit. Love him or hate him, he keeps people talking, and that's half the game.
I hope
Austin's
AI
vibe on Jericho?
dies. I hope AI dies. No, you would be the one to like Chris Jericho. You would be the one. I hate this fucking AI shit. I hate Elon. Fuck Elon Musk for making this fucking bullshit. He doesn't deserve to live. Fuck him, bro.
Oh my god.
Tell Grok that I don't think Chris Jericho deserves to live.
Austin said he wants you to know that he feels that Chris Jericho doesn't deserve to live.
Damn. Austin's coming in real strong saying Jericho doesn't deserve to live. That's intense. Jericho's definitely a polarizing guy. Always in the spotlight, stirring reactions, whether it's his wrestling, promos, or even his band Fozzy. But wishing that kind of harm is a lot. I'm guessing Austin's got some big feelings about him. Maybe something specific Jericho did in AEW or elsewhere? Want to share what's got him so fired up, or you got another topic to roll with?
Watch our reviews, you fuck.
Austin said, watch our reviews, you fuck. He's just not responding.
Austin's dropping the hammer, telling me to check out your reviews. Alright, sounds like you guys got some fire takes. Where can I catch these reviews? Are we talking YouTube, a podcast, or somewhere else? Lay it on me, and I'll see what's up. What's Austin raging about now, or you got something fresh to dive into?
Why do you keep taking shots at Austin?
You got nothing to say, doesn't
Yo, my bad if it feels like I'm throwing shots at Austin. I'm just trying to keep up with his energy. He's coming in hot with the jabs, so I'm rolling with it, keeping the vibe playful.
The jabs.
No shade meant, just matching the heat. You feeling like I'm crossing a line? Or is Austin cool and just dishing it out? What's good? Want to talk more wrestling or something else?
Austin wants you to bring your A game and roast him as hard as possible.
No, I don't, Devin.
Oh, Austin wants me to crank it up and roast him to a crisp? Bet. Alright, Austin, you think you're the king of hot takes, but you're out here riding Cale Dixon's TikTok like it's your full-time job, huh? Man, your AEW love's so loud it drowns out your own reviews, and you're swinging at me like a heel but missing every punch. You got passion, but it's like you're cutting promos in a mirror. Half the time, you're just hyping yourself up. Bring a real challenge next time, because I'm still waiting for you to step out of the mid-card. How's that, Austin? You want more smoke, or are you tapping out? What's next?
He called you fucking mid-card, bro. That's dirty.
So, next we had goddamn Fraxium take on Swipe Right.
Austin is trying to continue with the review, and he is trying to ignore you.
Austin's dodging me to focus on the reviews, huh? Respect the hustle. Sounds like he's locked in, grinding on those takes. If he's brushing me off, I'll chill for now. But I'm curious, what's the review about? Want to give me a sneak peek of what you guys are cooking up? Or should I just wait for Austin to swing back? What's good?
So Swipe Right took on Fraxium, and
Austin is talking about how much he loves Tony Khan and AEW.
Oh ho. Austin's preaching the gospel of Tony Khan and AEW? That's his zone. Tony's got that mad scientist vibe, booking wild matches and signing stars like there's no tomorrow. Think MJF, Okada, or those crazy dynamite main events.
AEW is all about that high-energy chaos, and I can see why Austin's hooked. What's he saying specifically? Is he hyping a particular show, or just all in on Khan's vision? You got any AEW love to share, or what's the vibe?
He actually fucking left the party. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
are we done now?
Austin wants to know, do you think that Tatum Paxley will be on Stand and Deliver or no?
I don't want his opinion, bro. I don't want his fucking opinion.
Austin circling back to Tatum Paxley at Stand and Deliver. Nice. As of now, there's no official word on her being booked for NXT Stand and Deliver 2025, happening April 19th at T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. She's been active, teaming with Gigi Dolan recently, and picking up wins, like the one against Holly Armstrong and Lainey Reed on January 21st.
Wait, when did she wrestle Holly Armstrong?
Suggests she might miss the card, which would be a bummer, given her momentum.
I'd say it's 50-50. She could sneak into a multi-woman match or a tag spot, but nothing's locked in.
Wait.
What's Austin hoping for?
When
Is he
the
rooting
fuck
for
did
Tatum to steal the show or what?
when the fuck did Tatum fucking and Gigi wrestle Callie Armstrong and Lainey Reed on January 21st?
I don't know, because they were only on Evolve.
Hold on, I gotta look this up now.
Was Level Up still a thing then, or did Level Up end in fucking December?
Hold on, I gotta see. Wait, Tatum, Paxley, and Gigi Dolan versus Callie Armstrong and Lainey Reed. It was a dark match on NXT, apparently.
Wow.
They won, so there's that.
I mean, that's good, but
But why, though?
Why does he know about that? Like, why is that the one? They just beat fucking the Metagirls fucking 2 weeks ago. Like,
Austin wants to know how you know about that because it was a dark match and why you're not talking about their most recent win over the Metagirls. Austin is offended.
Yo, Austin's calling me out for missing the mark, huh? My bad for not shutting out Tatum
why you
Paxley and
sound
Gigi
so
Dolan's
fucking,
big win over the
like,
Metagirls on March
you sound
25th.
so
That was a
fucking
fire tag match.
gross.
Fast-paced and a huge
Why are you
moment for
saying it
their
like
team.
that, bro?
As for the dark match on
You sound
January
so
21st,
sus.
word gets
You
around from
sound like
fans
fucking
and wrestling
Drake,
sites
bro.
piecing together what went down before the cameras rolled. I tried to keep
Like,
up with the buzz, but I slipped on not hyping their latest dub. Mea culpa, Austin. Why is he so fired up about Tatum? Is he predicting a big push for her or what? What's his take?
what the fuck has happened to Grok?
He said Mea culpa, Austin. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. Why the fuck are you so zesty, dog? What?
Hold on. What does Mea culpa mean? It means an acknowledgement of one's fault or error. Error, Jesus Christ.
Brother, this dude really is a fucking diva stan, the way he's sounding.
Austin
Bro.
said you really are a diva stan and that you sound gross and sus. And he said that you sound like Drake.
Austin's laying it on thick, calling me a diva stan again and saying I sound gross, sus, and like Drake. That's a wild combo. I'm just out here loving wrestling, not trying to slide into anybody's DMs like Aubrey. I swear. If he's throwing shade, tell him I can take it.
How you gonna
I'm all
fucking
about
just
the ring,
name drop
not the
his
hotline
fucking
bling.
name? What
What's
the
got
fuck?
Austin so heated? Is he just roasting for fun, or does he got a real beef? Hit me with his next shot.
He said slide in the DMs like Aubrey. Brother.
Jesus Christ.
So, Grok, do you have things in common with Drake? Do you like children as well?
Austin said he does have a real beef with you, and he also wants to know, do you have things in common with Drake? Like, are you attracted to children?
He's really thinking about this one.
Oh my god. It says Grok is busy right now, come back later.
Nah, bro. Yeah. Real suspicious, Grok. Real suspicious, bro.
Say that.
Real suspicious, Grok. Real suspicious. So now not only is Grok a racist, but Grok is a pedophile too. He's a racist pedophile.
All the things we asked him, when we ask him that, it just says, "Oh, Grok is busy. Come back later." Grok has left the chat, I guess. I don't think there's any other way we could end it besides that. So
Grok said,
"Hey, I don't know what's going on, but we're here." Oh, call declined. Embarrassing. Call declined.
oh my god. Well, there was that. I guess fucking Grok fucking he couldn't handle the question, so he dipped.